What's up guys? In this video, I will show you how to connect your soundbar to a Google TV using an optical cable. Now in case you do not know, this is basically how an optical cable looks like from end to end. You can literally see that it is pointed and shaped like the letter D, though I'm going to be leaving a link in the description of this video where you can actually get some of the best optical cables you can connect a soundbar to your TV with. And before we proceed, over here I have a Sony Google TV, but it doesn't matter the type or brand of Google TV you have. By the end of this video, you should be able to connect any soundbar to any brand of Google TV you have using an optical cable. And to do this, first things first, you want to go ahead and connect one end of your optical cable to the optical cable port on your soundbar. Usually this particular port is labeled optical out or digital audio out. So just go over to your soundbar and then look for the optical out or digital audio out port on your soundbar, then connect it to that port on the soundbar. And once you're done, you want to head over to the back of your Google TV, whichever brand of Google TV you have, and then you want to go ahead and look for the digital audio out port or the optical out port on your Google TV. And again, this particular port is usually labeled digital audio out or optical out at the back of your Google TV. So just go ahead and look for that port and make sure you connect the other end of your optical cable to that port on your TV. And finally, once your optical cable has been properly connected to your soundbar and your Google TV, the next thing you want to do is to make sure that both your soundbar and your Google TV are on optical cable mode. So basically, if your soundbar has different modes like HDMI mode, Bluetooth mode, just go ahead and make sure that it is actually set to optical cable mode. So in my case, I'll just come over to the remote of my soundbar and then go ahead and change the mode of the soundbar to optical cable mode. Now usually this particular mode can be labeled optical or OPT. In the case of my soundbar over here, it is actually labeled OPT, which basically stands for optical. And then you also want to make sure that your Google TV, whichever brand of Google TV you have, is also set to optical cable mode. Now for some Google TVs, the TV will automatically dictate the optical cable that is connected to it and automatically set itself to optical cable mode. But if your Google TV does not automatically switch to optical cable mode, or you just want to be sure that the TV is on optical cable mode, what you want to do from the home of your Google TV, you want to head over to the settings of the TV, usually at the top right corner of the TV. So use your remote control and then just navigate to the settings icon at the top of the TV over here. Select the settings icon and then you want to come over to the sound settings over here. Select that. Now you're going to see the sound output or audio output settings. Now you just want to scroll down and select the audio output settings over here. And then finally, instead of speakers, you want to make sure that the audio output is either set to optical or auto or audio system. Now this actually depends on the kind of Google TV you have, but basically what we are trying to do here is to change the audio output of the TV to optical. Basically, if you find out that you have the optical cable option from over here on your Google TV, then just go ahead and set it to optical cable. If you do not find the optical cable option, then you can go ahead and set it to auto or the audio system in the case of the Sony Google TV, just like this one. Basically, this audio system automatically dictates the audio system that is connected to the TV. So if it is like optical cable or a HDMI connection, the audio system should automatically dictate the kind of connection and then just use that for the TV. That is what the audio system is. Just go ahead and make sure that it is set to optical cable mode or auto so that your Google TV can automatically dictate the optical cable connection and then just set the audio output to optical cable. In my case, I'll go ahead and select the audio system over here, and automatically once you select the right audio output from your Google TV, the audio or sound from your Google TV will start coming out from your soundbar. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.